side tackle has what we feel a real difficult assignment, a very difficult technique, really. Actually, what he has to do is prevent any kind of plugging by the first man to his inside. In this case, we refer to him as a one-man. His technique is to pull deep. One of the common errors is to pull too flat. If he pulls too flat in this area, with this man blocking onside and the onside guard pulling, this gives this man a great area in which to pursue that ball carrier. So what we ask him to do is to pull real deep out here, as deep as he possibly can, almost the same technique as the guards use, in order to cut this man off. The deeper he pulls, we feel, the better position. If this man were to go in pursuit this way, he would just continue and he'd take the first hole and seal. Usually what happens, however, this man comes in and we're in position to make the cutoff on him, or to run up his back, by the way, which is perfectly legal, because all this action takes place on the line of scrimmage. The weak side end releases for the weak side safety, just a straight release, and sometimes he may be split. The wing back, his technique is to come off the line of scrimmage to try to drive the halfback back. We feel that the longer the longer he can delay the halfback from coming up to meet this play, the better the play will be. So his technique is to come off to simulate a pass. However, he must be very aware of the safety man. If the safety man forces quickly, he's got to come off that drive and drive down on the safety. His assignment is the safety man. If it's a zone coverage or a coverage where they're rotating, where the halfback is doing the forcing and the safety man is going to the corner, he will run right by the halfback for the safety man. The quick force, of course, he's got to come off and drive it down. The halfback's technique, and the halfback is the ball carrier on a power sweep right, is the lead step and to come across just as hard and as fast as he can in a straight line. Now, as soon as he gets the ball from the quarterback, who opens up in an open pivot, as soon as he gets the ball, he seats it and then comes under control with a slight belly. We ask him to come under control and to belly slightly so he can key the block of the Y end on the linebacker or the man who's playing over the Y end. So he can make a decision whether to go inside or outside of that block. Also, if he comes across too fast, he not only will not be able to make the cut back inside, also will cut off the guards or beat the guards out in that area. So we ask him to come under control to key that block. If the defensive man is the isolation man or the defensive linebacker is driven to the outside, the linebacker or the back will cut inside. If the man makes a move to the inside, the back will continue and go to the outside. That's one of the great advantages to this play. It has really two holes. We're looking for an isolation between the Y end and the linebacker, and we also want to create an alley right in here. That's what we are looking for. The block out by the guard, the block in by the safety man, the seal in this area, the isolation here that gives the ball carrier the alley in which to run. I've actually seen this play run inside the defensive end. The man in this position, the two-man, who reads the play sometimes and makes a violent move to the outside. But because of the belly of the halfback, because of the control running of the halfback can see this, and he comes off the outside foot, and bing, he bring it right back inside the defensive end. That's what makes it one of the great plays, I believe, because it has so many holes to hit.